Yeah, the old camera battery gave out. But I did actually load. Let's have full spectrum of colours there, as I like to call it. See, that's the darkest the screen will go. New Sid filter, the chocolate bum filter. Right, so Jeremiah the Germ goes body popping. Obviously, Jeremiah is the full name of Jeremiah Halliwell of the Spice Girls. I'm sure you didn't know that, but you do now. So, I don't think these reading glasses are good enough for these ones. Fuck me. The hell? Right then, the glasses ain't even that dirty. Let's get some light on the situation here. Right, level 1. Oh, there's no pause. Oh, yes, there is, right. So you can pause the game, F5, F7. So we need to collect the oxygen bottles produced by the red blood cells. Take care to avoid these and white blood cells fail and it's off to the bladder. Right, so collect them up in the Manic Miner. Tradition of single screen without the platform. Right, okay. Shouldn't really be wearing these glasses to play this game. Unfortunately, my CRT glasses are not on at the moment, so where the hell am I? Alright, there we are. So we have to collect the oxygen bottles, which they just gonna... So you can't actually fire anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it, I can't get to the filters. Oh man. So I don't know what... Oh, they were saying about toilet paper or something. Oh, but I don't know what you're supposed to do on this bit now. This is really weird. So how the hell... This is not a great game. So that's basically what you've got to do. So, bollocks. See, I don't know what you've got to do on this bit. This is called the blunder. Double reading glasses at the ready for the microscopic font. Hang on. Oh, bollocks, I've got too many glasses on there. They're not coming. Yeah, they will. I wonder why it goes straight down to hell, as Games Master famously said he did. One weekend. Oh, shit. I don't think it can go diagonally. That's a problem. How'd you get rid of him? Because we did run over him once. Okay, well, the problem with this game is I'm going to have to lose all my lives. No, you can't go diagonally. That is really shit. They're moving fucking diagonally. And you can't move diagonally. Look, they move diagonally. Don't they? They don't appear to move diagonally. But you're such a massive sprite. You can't even get in there. Ah, fuck off. How many bloody lives have we got? Ah, this is like E.T. where you keep falling down the fucking hole, isn't it? Oh man, I'm getting fed up with this already. It's got something to do with that. How'd you stop that thing coming towards you? Oh, you can't go in between them, so... And you can't go diagonally. And he moves really slow. And there's some toilet paper involved somehow. So, presumably those things only go in those areas. So there's only certain times where you can... But if you stay in the middle, you're a bit fucked, actually. I'll press fire when he was near me, so maybe you hit him with the oars. No, there's no animation. Is that all I have to do then? Thank fuck the rapid fire business is going. Don't fucking come near me, innit? Ah, bollock. Right, I've seen enough of this game. This is a game you might want to check out with a trainer. Bollocks, the super microscopic in conjunction with the regular CRT glasses. It's just broken. Well, one of the lenses come out, but it's already broken. But it's a quick fix. So is it really broken? Yes. And not any worse than any old millennial quality shit people waste their money on Amazon. Oh, that's a bargain! Then put that food processor on for more than 1 minute. Should have bought a Kenwood, mate, and bought it from a high street shop. So when it stops working, just fucking plop it on the counter there and say to them, "Oi mate, this shit stopped working, here's my receipt, give me another one." And it's the job as a good one. Jerry the Germ, so it goes body popping is not a... No, we played Gunstar. So I played that, and that. So they can go in this box now. Well, they would have if they hadn't gone flying across the bloody roof. God damn it. So, what else we got to play then? I just put them there for a second. Right, Millimon didn't load, did it? No, we did Cosmic Kangaroo as well. I ain't got time for Star Crash's fucking 20-minute loading. Oh, I was actually going to test out the turbo load version of Manic Miner. There's no way I'll be able to show this, I don't think. Right, look at that. That is one version of Manic Miner. You have to take my word for that. That's barely readable. Right, it's not going to focus that bloody close, is it? That's a problem. Yeah, if I go like that, innit? No, that don't help really. Right, that in. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, look, it's almost in focus. Bloody hell, it's a miracle. Let's get the other one while this one's loading up. And the other one here, this is Manic Miner, but the tape is on the other side. Look how much more tape there is there. If I, luckily it is rewound. So, mystery solved. If it is indeed this one that takes, 20 minutes plus to load or whatever it was. Well, that don't look good. Where's the colour controls? You asshole. That's tin, I think. Yeah, those are the colour controls. That's my mate Sam Strad loading. No, actually, they didn't have turbo loaders like that. So that's the middle point. Right, we're good to go. So I'll be interested to know how long that takes to load. So I've not found a tape image that's, well, I don't think so. Not in that version. So anyway, we've got Ghost Hunters. There we go. That's not gonna fucking. I can't even make out what it's bloody supposed to be showing there. The hell? Let's see. One of the blokes from Ikari Warriors and Nosferatu and the Emperor from Star Wars and Turok the Dinosaur Hunter, possibly in the distance. That's an interesting one. And Kendo Warrior. This is a really shit fucking bit of artwork, but luckily the screenshots look alright. Yeah, they're gonna bloody bloody hell, it works as well. That's a very fast loader, that is. I think that's what this game would do actually. It'd stop, the tape would stop, so it would stop the tape motor when it loaded, and then about 5 seconds later it would start it again, so the tape goes on to the end. So it's at least fast forwarded, you know. Go on then, mate. Same old problems, eh? Boot going all over the bloody screen. Oh, I won't be able to. See? Boot doesn't want me to play this, so I guess we're loading up Kendo Warrior. But that works, that's brilliant. So if I want to. Yeah, because I think the Manic Miner tape I had was blue as well. But the one that's got the standard Commodore loader built in. And Warrior only labelled on one side. Quite a fancy cassette, if I do say so myself. Look, it's all transparent. There's a bit of foil there, but it's only printed on one side. So, you know, maybe it didn't actually cost them extra to have the tapes like this, because there's no screws or anything on it. But the printing on there would be quite expensive, I would have thought. But all that matters here is whether this thing loads, and it probably won't, because some arsehole loaded it and then didn't rewind the tape. What a cocksucker. Can't mark the game down for that, so. Oh, buddy. I might just be able to, oh, we ain't got enough time now. Oh, bollocks. I did waste a bit of time there. Ah, crap. I didn't even make that quick jump there, and bollocks, this is a terrible fucking run. Ah, crap. Don't know if we've got enough time actually. Nearly fucked it up. I'm being extra careful now. This is how generous the time is. You can wait for your cat to move its tail. Oh, come on, mate. You don't go any faster if you jump. Bloody hell, that was... that's not how I usually do that. I was conscious that the tape was left... Ah, crap, shit. There's a lot of distractions. No wonder I never got past level 10 or whatever it was. Yeah, as long as you get that one. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Well, we make up a bit for the score there. Yeah, I would have had to play this with a Point Master joystick, but we done that already. I think I've got to level 8 without any practice actually. I can't remember, I think it's this time actually. Yeah, it is this time. That was a bit iffy. That was a bit iffy. Cat's foot is in the way. Luckily this is a 32 column game on the C64 because the actual C64 borders start there. So not too bad, but if you could just lift that leg up a bit there, mate. Hey buddy, a little bit more. You can leave your tail there. That's it, that's a good boy. Right. Now for some reason Minor Willie looks light grey, not white. That's a bit weird because look, that's brighter than him. I never noticed that. Maybe I did and I mentioned it and I've forgotten that I mentioned it. Who knows? Yeah, we can drop from there. And you can do that and... I mean, the little sea lions balancing the ball there, that's really just decoration. You don't have to worry about them. There's only, if you drop on that platform by accident, that's the only time you'd be fucked. But other than that, no, you're all right there. You have to step off. Ooh, see if you miss that one. It'd be quite tricky to go back actually. Oh buddy, you're covering the exit. It's a good thing I know where the exit is. So yeah, I really should play this game with a Point Master joystick. But that's right next to the Quick Shot Turbo, which I can't find. And I think the PS2 is in the same box. So we're a bit fucked really. Ah, the old jumping over the toilets. Gotta love a bit of the old jumping over the toilets. That was actually not very good. Right, right, I think we can go now. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. So you can't do that on the Spectrum. Yeah. Shame you can't load one game while you're playing another. Well, I could. I'm sure I got 2 C64s at work. Ooh, bloody hell, didn't want to do that. Got to count for how long it takes him to actually jump. Now, fuck that up. All you can do is jump and hope for the best, mate. Yeah, this might be... No, we were alright. I've got to remember that bloody Pac-Man is double speed. You have to make it there, that's the problem. There we go. Ah, not this bloody screen. Yeah, they're easy enough to jump. Yeah, you have to wait for him to be all the way over there, so... Yes, you don't have to wait that bloody long. Can go a bit earlier than that. Yeah, this is my new way of doing it, mate. Crap, I don't think we can make it actually. Yeah, I jumped too early, but if I jumped any later, it'd be curtains, beef curtains for you, for the rest of your life, mate. Yeah, I do know how to do this one. That was a... Well, I suppose there was a bit of experimentation with my new way of doing it. I'm going to go this way now. Thank you. Yeah, you have to keep fucking about like this. Buddy, that's not a good idea. There you go. So it's not actually faster than you, but you've got to have enough clearance, basically. And we've got an extra lot. Ah, crap, because the screen was flashing. Ah, what bastard. Should have wasted more time chatting bollocks and let the air run out. Like the old days. I think I've still got about 20 Manic Miner videos that I never uploaded actually. No, that's not going to work. I knew that wasn't going to work. Straight away I knew that wouldn't work. Oh shit, now we're fucked. Is there something wrong with this bloody joystick? Because it turned left. It's doing it now. There's something weird going on. Right, bed. Like teenage me would say, got to test the joystick now. There's something weird going on here. There won't be a load error because it either works or it don't. It's not like the controls change every level. Oh. Weird. I'll put that down to quantum fluctuations. Did we rewind it? Yeah, we did. So we rewound it. There we go. Get the old fast forward for you, mate. Get the old ding dongs. Colour. That is colour. We'll go to perceived C64 palette, shall we? So let me get my proper reading glasses. After I've made the roll up, assuming it loads, and it don't look like it's going to load at this rate. Yeah, that looks good to me. Ken does something apparently in this game. Yeah, that Mev Dink, he did like a PC game in the mid 2000s. After he'd moved back to Turkey, and it kind of like reminds me of a cross between an old isometric RPG and Left 4 Dead. And it is, I think it's polygons. I'm pretty sure it's like a proper 3D game, not isometric. I have to check that. I may even be able to download it for free. I'm not a fan of PC games because I'm not a fan of having to actually fucking use a PC. So there's no enjoyment in using a PC. It's all bollocks, mate. It's like if everyone died, apart from Homer Simpson and some other slow idiot, you could turn around and say, ooh, Microsoft won the computer wars, Amiga must have been shit, and Acorn Archimedes, and Atari ST, and every fucking other machine. Well, no, not quite, mate. They all had their own inherited problems. Commodore's problem was infected by Irving Gould. Atari's problem is that they didn't have MOS technology for the newly installed Jack Trammell to do his magic with. You can't screw the competition if you have to build computers that don't have custom chips and anyone else could build with off-the-shelf parts. Pretty much. Just your design alone isn't enough. Which is why the original PC was getting an arse fucking in Europe, because it was such a terrible machine that clutched together a bunch of parts in 1982 that anyone could buy. The only unique bit was the IBM BIOS. And yeah, anyway, can't remember much about that game though, but it was definitely a dark game, both in colour palette and in atmosphere. I thought quite unusual. I'm sure he has a website as well, actually. Now, I don't know if he was involved in the C64 version of, I think it's First Samurai, or if it was, you know, palmed off to someone else for timeline reasons. Well, deadline specifically, on the timeline, on the Microsoft project planning, which apparently was really important for you to know in the 90s. Not sure why, I took one look at it and I thought this is for dumb people who forget shit all the time and they'd only use it if it was free, which it wasn't actually free. Some knob at some business had wasted money on Microsoft Office. You prick! Yeah, can you tell I was, yeah, anyway, I'm not going to tell you what job I did, but suffice to say I was responsible for 5,000 fucking users on our computer system. Not 5,000 users details, no, these are actual users using the network around the nation, mate. Massive company that you'd never heard of. And their pay was shit, but better than being on the dole. And I went to buy my own house. Oh, there's some sort of loading screen there. Maybe if I roll this up quickly. And where the hell's that lighter? I have seen the light. Let's have a quick look at this loading screen. Oh, that's interesting. Let's have a quick look. Don't disappear yet, mate. It's alright actually. Quite like the green and brown helicopter. I don't think Airwolf would have been quite as popular in green and brown. But maybe I'll try it in Photoshop. Maybe Army could use that design, innit? There you go. Proper reading glasses on. Bollocks talk over. Instructional part of the video in there. My advice to me, by me, is nibble it, mate. Oh crap, there's dual controls, with and without fire. Oh crap. When was this, Well, this is 1989. Oh, is it the other game that's by Mevlit Dink? No, I'm sure it was. No, actually, it could be this one. What was the game that was by Mev Dink then? Oh no! It's another one of these EE bastard things. Look. The in-store copy tape. And it's bought by a cocksucker. Because the tape is not rewound. There's a hell of a lot of tape on here. Is this some sort of multi-load? That ain't gonna fucking work. Luckily you pay peanuts for another copy of that. Yeah, anyway, let's get back to Kendo Warrior. I'm sure the Mev Dink one was 1987. You are Kendo, can you get past the enemy which attempts all methods, that's a weird way of writing that, to destroy you before you can reach and rescue the secret documents. So the secret documents need rescuing. Again, I don't believe that's how you should. You know what? I can't even describe what's wrong with that. It's too wrong for a fucking description. Secret documents do not need rescuing. Fucking. I suppose maybe the people who are in this industry gave up their education so they could get rich. I made the wrong choice. It's challenging. Have you the skill to complete the mission and escape by helicopter? I suspect I don't have the skills to do that. Yeah. Okay, I better take off these proper reading glasses. I'm just checking out the graphics and well, there's not much on the screen. The bite back logo, they probably should have gone with orange instead of red. I don't know what they're doing there, but who knows? Who knows what kind of screen mode we're in. Yeah, your fighter looks quite good. He looks like you-know-who from the movie Shocker. Although I do believe he had orange prison outfit. So your mission is to steal some top secret documents, not rescue them. Make your way to the roof where you'll be picked up. Intelligence reports that an intelligence is correctly in quotes because they're not intelligent at all probably. Although this isn't an American game, so but anyway. Various security devices including different types of particle beam doors. Well, I could put in a clip from the first Resident Evil movie when the prospective, and I don't think they really considered him seriously, new James Bond was. They may not have made traditional Queen Victoria style Bond, but because he's not white, but he would have made a better Bond than that fucking granddad Daniel Craig. A fucking idiot. These movies are just as annoying as what's that fucking Italian prick? Oh yeah, Leonardo da Shitfacio. So we have to find particle shield. Hopefully, that's not good, I don't want to read that in the instructions. You will also be able to find other artifacts which help you overcome the various... Oh no! Fucking... Why couldn't you just make it a Contra game? Because the graphics look really nice. God damn it. Another one for the Nike folder. That's where all the trainers are going to go. Yeah, probably shouldn't have started the game with the reading glasses on. New operative installed. Okay. Oh no, it's flip screen. I hate you. Let's try the old exploding fish techniques. Classic. Nice somersault. Music is quite atmospheric actually. Ah, bloody hell. Again with the bloody dogs. So then up and down. So you know what, there's some talent here. I don't think they've been given the right game designer to work with. I think that's the problem. Graphics are okay, music is quite nice, and graphics are actually above okay. They're above average. And it's a budget game. I think it's $2.99 actually, from 1989. So about the price of 20 Bensons then maybe. I can't remember how much they were in that time. Well, I can't actually see the character because the cat's tail's in the way, so. Buddy. Oh no, how do we get in there then? Insufficient cobalt particles. Buddy! Come on! Watch the window from the windowsill like all the others. Bloody hell. I hope you can still get a new CD TV remote. Well, where are these particle shields then? That's what I want to know. So I don't think I've missed anything, have I? I'm going to put on the old CRT glasses. Maybe that helped the situation a bit, and I can't remember what film that quote comes from. There's nothing obvious on the screen. Well, this is where we were. So how do you get new particles in? You have to collect the corpses or something? I can't. Can I go up any ladder? Maybe I can go up them. No. Go up the pipes like super pipeline maybe. It's probably what it was like if you got loads of like pirate copies of games with no instructions. It's really not the way to play. Oh right. Ah bloody hell. Just as we worked out some. Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. So I haven't seen any particles to collect. I'll go down here, thank you. Oh no, that's probably where we. No, it weren't. So we're on the other side of this thing. Oh, you can go in that way. How did I get a bloody... How did I get the cobalt particle? Was it that fucking blob on the floor? The way he's walking there, watch his head. It's exactly like Jim Carrey on his sketch with crap, I can't remember. Will Ferrell is the tall one, and I do know the other guy's name, I just can't remember it off by heart. They were in the movie Roxbury Nights, and it's a Saturday Night Live sketch with Jim Carrey added to those two characters, And this is how he dances. All three of them dance like that actually. Up against the birds. Banging their pelvises together. So that's why there's a thing here, because it's protecting. Right, so. Oh, bloody hell, that's a bit unexpected. See if we can go any further here then. Oh, bloody hell. I bet you can't destroy that thing, so yeah. Yeah, I don't like those particular dogs. No, actually that's not true. No, I'll take that back. Oh no, come on. God damn it. So it's like a flip screen Grizzle, so the Amstrad version. With a bit of Ye Ar Kung Fu mixed in, I guess. And a bit of Hero. But you know what? If you just want to get to the bottom, rescue someone and go back and there's a helicopter involved, you need to be playing Hero, I think. Which is a real shame because it's just a badly designed game. It's just not a good idea. It's like those Hollywood films that are a shit idea and yet they throw like hundreds of millions of pounds at it. It's just a big budget shit film. It doesn't make it a good film. Same problem here, mate. God damn you. Stop jumping around, you little cocksucker. Right, if you don't behave yourself, you're getting the old exploding fist cheat. Don't fucking work, does it? That does. You little cocksucker. How much energy the bastard's got. You know what, I just want to see more levels. There's another one of these arseholes. Why am I doing that? It's faster to run. There's nowhere else to go. Oh, bollocks. There is a good game in there trying to get out. But it was disabled in the womb, I believe, is the correct term. For about 1973. Not allowed to talk like that anymore. I suppose that's fair enough. They got enough things to deal with, mate. They don't need fucking arsehole attitudes. Yeah, rewinding tapes. If I ever get a fucking video working, I've got 3 of them. One was my own one, it should work. I've got another 2 that need some attention, which means they're fucked, obviously. But one was the actual VCR I had, and as in the first ever VCR we got. So I bet any money this shit don't fucking load. So that was an old Hitachi top loader. So I got one of them. Probably needs all sorts of new belts and shit now. But I also found an identical video to the one I used to have. Still used to watch videos when DVDs were a new thing, because you can't afford to just go out and buy like, you know, 50 DVDs as soon as DVD players are out or even affordable. Now I paid 50 quid for my DVD player, and we had had a bit left over at the end of the month, so we splurged in Asda for a Rowa, R-O-W-A DVD player, which actually the first one they gave us actually had really nice display and all that, but something went wrong with it. Either didn't work from day one, although I think it did, or it stopped working. Yeah, that's not a good sign. There should be constant colours like that. Well, I don't like that. Yeah, from now on, if I see any more of these EE tapes, especially if this one don't work, I'm just going to put it back in the box with done. The other two boxes have got the word shit spelt on them. In the fifth dimension, that's why you can't see them. Right, what we got here then? Cauldron? No, I don't think so. Cauldron 2, even worse. Bruce Lee, give me a break. Penetrator is a game on the Spectrum. Yeah, it's, I don't know if it's on the Amstrad, but on the Spectrum, people say it's a good scramble code. Oh, we still got these here. Millibug. I've got to look up games on Gamebase now that start with Millie. I don't think it's going to work because there's obviously no title screen or nothing. There's no T for Mad Commodore. Where's the goddamn flask? Yeah, no, I don't need another roll up, but thanks for asking me. Oh man, it's just enough for the cap on the small flask. And there's some shit in there already. Mind you, with the way my broken tooth is at the moment, with a crown popping out, I presume that's what it is. Bit of hard plastic about the size of a rivet. But seeing as the tooth has got like 2 cracks in it now, it's like a half and 2/4. I don't think they can repair that. So, and if I pull out one of the loose bits myself, I don't think I'll be able to pull out the other one, and might get infected. And on top of that, if I don't pull out the tooth, might get infected anyway when I'm eating, unless you want to eat like fucking flavoured water, which I don't think you can survive on technically. So yeah, we might have to get an emergency appointment at the dentist tomorrow, because I'm not an NHS patient. I won't register any more NHS patients. Means I have to pay, so that probably means they'll say yes. And like I said on my last video, sooner rather than later, if you have to do something, if it's gonna more than likely happen, you know, very high probability of happening, you might as well take the relevant action earlier to circumvent that situation. Right, Builder bin looks shit. You know what? If this don't work, I know exactly what we're playing. And we've got the camera battery life in it as well. Because I've already uploaded a video, but that was just for camera testing. And no matter what I do, it's going to look shit anyway, especially with the current lighting conditions. So I'm going to be playing a black square. There you go. Can anyone make that out? Through the square window. Yeah, it's on bloody auto. Why isn't it fucking... you should be able to just make out that that is Terra Crystal. There you go. Fantastic cover on this game. Absolutely brilliant. Nah, I can't remember exactly when this came out, so hopefully it says it on the thing in microscopic letters. Yes, it does. So, 1986. So that's really weird. I thought Terra Cresta was before I got an ST. So when I got an ST, end of spring, 1986 as well, obviously. Otherwise I won't be fretting about it. So now games like Terra Cresta, they really, especially so close to when I got an ST, they'll really highlight the differences between an ST and a C64. Now, today you probably think, yeah, it's bloody obvious, mate. But you know what? Back then, people like Jeff Minter were saying, like, you know, an 8 megahertz 68,000 processor is a hell of a lot of processing power, and you don't need the VIC-2. I don't know what he said about the SID, but I don't even think he does. Oh, actually, does he do the music in his later games? I don't know. You know, he's not that kind of composer. So yeah, that's really the difference. You see, the graphics on this game are very smooth. They're quite colourful. You know, definitely I've got no complaints there. But they're blocky, obviously. However, it's also got good sound. But I thought Slap Fight, which I did have on the C64, was the game I had when I had an ST. So I'm going to have to check when this was actually reviewed in Zap to get an idea. Actually, I wonder if there's an index of games that are previewed on the contents page in the Zap magazines. You know, bollocks, not even doing that shit now. Did I zero the tape counter? Yeah, I told you it's not going to work, is it? So now what, we'll fast forward that. So if I do try it again, no idea what the camera battery's doing like. Another thing, I didn't really have a cat whilst I had a VCS. Maybe the first couple of years, not the rest of it though. I just never came home one night, so it's probably stolen. People did used to do things like that. If a cat was like quite fluffy, they'd fetch a good price in the you know, local paper. You know, pet for sale, and I can't remember. I think I loaded this from the SD to IC, so this is actually a risk. I had thought I loaded it from tape. So yeah, I really thought Slap Fight was more of the one that would, you know, give you a good comparison, because Slap Fight is on the ST actually. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be though. That's the amazing thing. So I think Slap Fight on the ST and the C64 is really, I think that's a good comparison with, you know, the difference in gaming experience you're going to get at best. The only thing I need to know is the keys. Is there like, I think it's space. Right, so the control, oh, there we go, the controls are in the fold out bit. Yeah, spacebar to transform. And joystick port 2 as God intended. I don't know why actually. Not a very good title picture. Maybe one day if I remember, I'll see if I can get this cover and reduce it to like C64 bitmap multicolour mode graphics. Need a bit of tweaking obviously. Yeah, that's a shame. The loading music for Slap Fight is also was quite unique. This is a standard ocean loader kind of thing. So those are not advanced filtering effects going on. It's my cat getting on and off the speaker. I don't know why the speaker is on the top of so many TVs. And actually, I think this is the only Commodore monitor where the sound comes out the top. 1084 has always had stereo speakers, and the 1902 has a speaker on the side. And it looks like a 1960s black and white TV, but you can tell from the colour of the tube that would be a good monitor. But the Commodore 128 takes up too much space. Well, my cat's running away from the speaker, so he's obviously not a fan of the arpeggiated waveform. Ooh, I've got a copy of White Viper in here. That shouldn't be in here. This is not done. And there's a copy of Pathfinder as well. So we had a bit of an iffy start with the old, tape reliability, and yeah. Some of the bundles of games I've got have obviously been badly stored before I bought them on eBay. I've always kept them in centrally heated, indoor location. Let's put it like that, yeah. I don't keep my stuff in the loft, so, speeds up at the end. I thought it was going to fade out actually. So one